We're live, baby. We're freaking live. Friday night shenanigans from the new Bourbon Wrench studio. Under construction, but still very new. And we're here. Hopefully. In fact, we should be here. I have been working all day today to get the freaking internet to work. And now that it is the fastest internet speed I've ever seen in my life. So, this is obviously probably not how it's going to remain. A lot of you guys who are on the Patreon, this is literally exactly how we had it last time. The shelves and stuff. Except for now we have this brand new the workstation's right here. So, I don't know. It's a work in progress. Things are going to change. Things are going to come and go. It's going to be fun. I got to learn where to look now. I've never been so close to my computer. We can do anything we want. Look at this. But here's the thing. My plan is to not always be this close to the desk. I want another desk so I can be a little closer to the bottles. But right now, I can totally... We got all kinds of stuff. I can literally hide Storytime's comment if I wanted to. I'm glowing. It is... I might be glowing. Lights need to be moved, all kinds of stuff, but good to see. Screw you, Storytime. But good to see you guys. Hopefully everything sounds okay, looks okay. The room is still kind of echoey because there's nothing on the walls. It's just me and my bottles and my desk. Kelsey Dimes in here, Janelle, the legend, Trevor Kunkel, pre-gaming. DC is pre-gaming. He sent me a photo of his new Bourbon Wrench Kinsey. A lot of you guys should have this and or are getting it. Like, if you are expecting one of those, then it's coming with like tomorrow. Or the day after. Or Monday. I don't know. It's out there. Someone is sending it to you. Mike Myers. Mike Meyer. Trev Gets Inebriated Friday. Let's friggin' go. Kevin Campbell. Who is doing a Booker's Blind. Perfect for a Friday shenanigans. There's Matt Janock. Everyone raise a glass for Matt. He's actually sugging it to some COVID right now. He got the COVID. We love you. Get better. And look, he's still in here. He's like, I'll be watching from the bed. Steven, the Claw. Holtz Claw. Good to see you, Steven. J Max, sug it. Okay. Doug H, good to see ya. Friggin', you guys are crazy. Oh, hey, we got a new subscriber. I'm glad to see those still work. You know when we change things, like you unplug something, you move something, your crap stops working. So, subscribers work. I might have to move this over here. I like looking. I don't know. This is gonna be me just messing with stuff. Who else we got? David Bays, Mark Emmennecker, Brian Toner, Gene Branneman, John T, Ryan friggin' Tarpey, Lone Wanderer 360, the nerd. Who else we got? Donnie the Linux Cat, who is very sleepy, may not be talkative. Friday at Fred's, the whole Fred's crew. I've seen you guys earlier today. Pre-gaming, per usual. Dale, it's finally Friday. Let's go. Slapshot, good evening. Good to see you, buddy. What else we got? Kenny Killingsworth. Emily Chambers. Jake McKee, starting with Redbreast. I had to think a minute for what PX was. Pedro Jimenez. Redbreast, man. Oh, so good. 6-inch wet and heavy snow here so far. About another 5-inch to go. I need a drink. We're supposed to get some snow here this weekend. I don't think it's going to be much. This is what they always freak out, and then nothing happens. And then sometimes they just don't freak out, and then it's a snowpocalypse. So we don't know. We get ice. Ice is what we get, and ice is scary. Andrew Kelly, what's up? Let's friggin' go. Whiskey Central, what's up, Shayla? Ooh, fancy. Guy Davis, Biking Bourbon. Good to see you guys. Sugar Kitty, I'm sure he's on his way to Fred's. The Drink Pro, love the space. I'm liking it. Alex Bruyere, good to see you, Alex. Mike friggin' Franklin. D. Willett, everything spicy? Oh no. Trev, what's up, man? I went with the industrial look in my studio this summer too. I'm liking it. The desk. Here's the crazy thing about the setup is I bought this huge desk in front of me. You can't see it, but I did pretty good matching the wood on this to the wood on that. And that was just, this crap behind me came from Amazon. And coming from Amazon, easily the best purchase I could have made. I mean, it's great. If you're looking for shelves, I know the exact one to recommend to you guys. Rick Rowe, sad the sign is gone. Rick, the sign is not gone. In fact, I've talked about this. My plan is these shelves are going to be separated, and then the sign is going to be behind me on that wall. I just haven't brought it over here yet. I had to get everything else set up before I started screwing things into the wall, because I want to know where I want it to be. So the sign is coming. Do not worry. I can't not have that sign. Dunny, good to see you. Jeffrey Higgins, what's up? Landed a Remus Repeal 5 and 4 gates batch 12. Well, let's freaking go. 5 fingers. High five. Let's go, Tim Swope. Cheers and congrats on the new studio. Enjoying New Riff Single Barrel Rye. Ooh. Cameron Lochner, looks good, brother. Brother gotta have that Bourbon Wrench sign in the background. Oh, we already had a bot tonight. Good, get rid of them. Bourbon Nude, what's up, Patrick? Hey, girl, looking good? You look good. All right, I can scroll down now. Scott Pigsley, good to see you. Jerry Born Black, what's up, Jerry? Derek Patton, snow in Arkansas is not real snow. Last winter, so last February, that was freaking snow. And it was dumb. It was really dumb. Dramhound, let's freaking go, nerds. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Jake Miller, love the setup. What's up, Jake? Tom W, trying to get dinner ready without the microwave, which just burnt up. Go build a fire. Mr. Steve Hayes, what up, Trev? Nice speakeasy setup. I will tell all of you guys the password into my speakeasy. Jory Knowlton, cheers, it's Friday. Peter White, nice toasty 7 degrees here. It was like 60 something today, but there's like a front coming in and it's supposed to get really cold. I don't know. We'll see. Alex McLaren, good to see you, Alex. What are you drinking on? Jeffrey Whack Attack, hello again, whiskey friends. Good to see you, buddy. Sir Whack. Um, 1318 Shelby, sug it, you legend. Looks like a pretty freaking sweet maker shelf you got there. Okay, so I have not brought out I mean, if you see over here, I have like 4 boxes. Well, you can't see it because of my sign. There are 4 boxes of bottles. And then I still have several boxes to bring bottles here. So obviously not all my bottles are going to fit there. That's not the plan. In fact, this is in no particular order. I just wanted to throw them up there to get an idea of what it would look like. And of course, I'm planning on already getting more shelving. But yeah, I made sure to get the maker's shelf. I threw up, there's a ton of my makers. So, Trevor wanted to know my warm-up pour before the blind, Wild Turkey 101. And the reason why I did this, so tonight's blind flight, and again, it's really, tonight's is going to be drinking with you guys. We're drinking. Okay, it's been a week. It's been one heck of a week. Some of you are, dry January, so I'm sorry. I had Miss Wrench, before she left, pour me. I told her, go pour me 4 bottles off of the shelf, out of the boxes, whatever. I don't care what they are, just pour me 4. So that's the blind, is just 4 of my bottles. Why I grabbed Wild Turkey 101 is because I think she's scared of my bottles. She's scared to pick up a bottle, especially out of those boxes. So I don't think she grabbed anything out of those boxes. So I picked Wild Turkey out of the box because I don't think she did it. I think she did only the shelves. That's just my guess. She's terrified. I don't know why. She thinks she's just going to break a cork and then think I hate her. Out of the blue today, the mailman delivered a new Bourbon Wrench Kinsey. Join the Bourbon Wrench crew. There you go. Like I said, even the people who joined last week and then even the week before, I already sent you guys stuff. If you're on the $10 and up, I still need to send the coins to all my $5 people. So that's the last of it. That's all I got to do left. Jeffrey Higgins, question: can you make a 1 ounce per year Patreon contribute? Can you make a once per year? Can you make a once per year Patreon contribution versus monthly? I think there is. I don't know. I might not have. I don't know if I have that activated, but I think that's a thing. And I think once you do that, I think it even gets you a discount. I don't know how it works. I'll look into it, because if someone would want to do a once per year, I mean, yeah, I know it's a thing, Jeffrey. I don't know if I have it set up on mine. I thought I did, but I don't know. Vic Tazzy! Vic. Nice setup, Trev. Good to see you, Vic. OMJ is in here. Old Man Joe, what's up? Bourbon, the new set can suck it. And then I saw Everything Spicy has become a member. Let's go. Drop some emotes. Whiskey Nose, what's up, Marty? Krista Stafford, love the new setup. Also, I don't know what kind of incentive I can get you guys if we hit 100 likes tonight. I made sure I did not bring the Malort in the first batch of boxes. So I'll have to do something else for you. And it's not Malort. I'm sorry. Let me scroll down. More bots. They can sug it. Mr. Steve Hayes. You have a Kinsey coming. I believe you have one coming. Yeah, I will look. For all of you who are interested, yeah, you can turn on annual subscription and can set the amount of discount. Okay. I didn't know that you set the discount, but we can do it. Lifetime. Give me your soul. What's up, Dylan? Good to see you. Marcos. So the next thing I'm going to drink, where the heck did it go? Oh, right in front of me. Like I said last week, we're going to be doing just drinking some samples to go through. Sagamore Spirit Calvados. Calvados. I don't know what that is. I think we've discussed this before. I don't know what this is. Mr. Fulton. Hello, everyone. Tomorrow's my America's Got Talent virtual audition at noon. Don't miss it and cheer me on. Who the freak are you? What is your talent? I don't know if I trust that guy. Apple Brandy. Okay, we've had this before. I think I've had this maybe in a blind. My talent is singing. Okay, Mr. Fulton. For one, have you been here before? Two, who's your favorite singer of all time? All time. What are you going to be singing tomorrow? Donnie, his talent is being ignored. Oh, I can't read that. I got to ignore him. I might have one pour while I rearrange my bottle. Go have a pour, dude. If you get 100 likes, you set up another Wrench First Patreon battle in February. Jeffrey Whack, if we get 100 likes, Wrench versus Patreon. One of you who agrees, I'm gonna destroy you. You're going down! Whoa. I don't remember that tasting like that. The apple brandy, like, it's weird. That's wild. What else we got? Just Mario. Stay classy, Trev. Loving the new studio. What's up, Just Mario? Let me scroll down a little bit here, so I don't get too far behind like last week. Trev, you can trust Mr. Fulton. He's a friend of mine. Okay. He's a friend of yours. Okay. You know, I will tell you this. I will tell you this right off the get-go. I almost thought that was one of those Russian bots. Just coming in here saying, hey, come watch my audition. I'll be honest. So if it's a friend of yours, if he's a friend of yours, we'll check out his audition. I almost thought it was like we were about to just see him spam, but then the fact that he come and like he responded to me instantly, I was like, wait a minute. Maybe he's not a bot. Here comes the boom, Amy Boom. Cheers, guys and gals. Already did my being late push-ups. Well, I can't even tell you to do that now. Uta, guten Abend. Trev, we have you on the TV, but Carl's having issues with his laptop and can't chat. Hi and cheers. Well, Carl, fix your crap and do push-ups. Calvados, brandy made from apple. So, it's weird. Big Vic says he'll take me. Hey, Big Vic, your box is coming to you, and I included the other coin like I've promised you for the past, like, several months. So it's in there. I wrote your name on the box, so I specifically would remember. I will be singing I'm a Believer by Smash Mouth. Oh my god. Is Smash Mouth the people who sing that, what's that song called? You know. Thought I saw someone else come in here. I don't like missing people, you know. What's up, Z-Man? Rockstar. The Shrek song. All-Star. That's what it is. Okay, Joe. Hey, Joe. The dude who just commented below you is the dude that you wanted to thank. There you go. Bend over. What's up, Ben? Yeah, All-Star. I've almost forgot that I'm a Believer was, I thought it was I forgot that they sang that song. So I thought All-Star was their, like, one-hit wonder. Isaiah, it's good to see you, buddy. Loving the new setup, bro. I'm excited, and I'm super excited for you to see. I mean, we're going to have to set up a set for the Twitch channel, too, Isaiah. Monkeys. The Monkeys. What? What's up, Dan O.B.? Keith Schmidt, dry January for me. What the heck was I thinking? This is awful. Well, we're having great. Why is the sky blue? There's only one answer to that question. God loves the infantry. Whoa, close up, Bubble Bath. I can scoot back a little bit, dude. We have so much room for activities. I don't like this. I have to reach for my mouse. Smash Mouth, walking on the sun. Is that why walking on sun? Is that song? Yeah. Yeah, Monkeys did I'm a Believer first. Oh, okay. I saw bourbon before bacon. Why is the grass red? Well, I don't exactly know why the grass is red, but I know why the sand is. Toby Garmin, what up, Trev? No drinking for me. Laid up in bed sick. Not COVID, thankfully, but still sucks. Again, guys, there are a lot of people like work has been crazy. So many people getting the COVID. So many people I know have COVID. People in the chat have COVID. It's crazy. So you guys, wash your hands. Stay safe. I don't like that. I don't like people getting sick. A lot of people are getting over it. I know friggin' Steven was down and out. Matt is currently down and out. Look at him. He's here, though. Doug H. Hey, the fireworks still work. Cheers to the new studio. Let's freaking go. Take your vitamin D. What's up, Swilly? All right. Everyone is... Yeah, I think everyone's gonna get it. Like, this new batch, people are just dropping like flies, man. You guys, I will post this video only on the Patreon. But I took... How should I word this? I have a video of the bourbon... Am I drunk? Of the COVID test site near me. And I've never seen more people in my life. It looked like a horror movie. It was ridiculous. I heard that ice cream and bourbon helps keep the vid away. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Exactly. So I guess, I mean, tonight's flight is only, it's just 4 pours from the back here. So, yeah, and another thing, Scott Pigsley, you just reminded me. So let me grab a bottle. I'll have another pour, warming up, chatting with you guys. And then we'll get into the flight, and then we can just pick bottles off the shelves and just have a good night. But let me grab something. And, because Scott Pigsley reminded me of something very important. What's up, Eric Thompson? Good to see you. Everyone, grab something, get something in your glass. Matt, all you COVID people, grab from some friggin' Pedialyte, okay? What's up, Chris? Sitting here having a late breakfast with Lil, and Lil, again, we're about to do a toast, man. There's a lot of things to be toasting right now. So let me grab something good. We're toasting. So it's got to be something good. We're going to do a toast. I do not drink this bottle often. When did I get this? Last year or 2 years ago? And that's how much I still have a lot. And Lil, I guess what I should ask is, I mean, I saw what Chris, I saw what Lil posted. So I just want to do a cheers to Lil. Trev has to make sure to wear pants. I mean, I don't have to. What's up, David Babcock? Ogre Lounge in the house. Last year. Okay, I've had it for a year. So, first and foremost, we're going to raise a glass to Trisha from Whiskey Eyes. You know, I don't want to put out too much info that's not from her. But what I will say is she lost a close family member, so we need to raise a glass, keep her in your thoughts and prayers. So, raise a glass. Let's send them on their way in style. So. And then let's raise another glass to Lil. I'm raising my coffee as we are dry here for 12 weeks, says Chris. So let's raise a glass to our very good friend Lil. There she is in the chat. And Lil, again, I don't want to say too much. You just tell people what you want. But Lil, is, let's see, Lil is a freaking battler, a warrior, and she's going to be going through one heck of a fight. So it is out there, Trev, so feel free to discuss it. So, for those of you who don't know, our good friend Lil was a couple months ago, so in November, diagnosed with breast cancer. And long story short, she's undergoing some chemo now. And she's about to kick this in the face. Going to be like, you picked the wrong person to screw with, quite frankly. So, Lil, this is for you. We love you. I mean, you got a lot of people on your side. I mean, can't beat all of us. We got it. You got it. Yeah, maybe if we approve enough of these, it won't friggin' flag it. We allow that around here. That's a good bottle. I hate that I bring it out for stuff like this, but I couldn't think of something better to drink. You know, that's a great thing about this community, man, is that everyone's so close, and you know, you have, when you go through some hard times, like both of you are, you got a lot of people who have your back, so that Staggy J looks lonely. It's got a Stag Jr. behind it, and then I didn't bring the rest of them over. 17 more likes, let's go. And then we're I guess what Sir Whack Attack had come up with, once we hit 100 likes, we're doing a wrench versus freaking one of you nerds. Oh, this is so good. Yeah, I'm glad you guys showed. Here's the thing, man. Like, I did not expect for this to, like, take so much of my time. Hey, we hit 100. Oh, there it is. 102. We hit 100 likes in 30 minutes. Holy crap. There we go, Whack Attack. Holy, that's like a freaking record. Holy crap. I look forward to this on Friday nights so much. Well, Jory, I do too. And I think it's going to get even better. Now that we have everything, I feel like I've been abusing you guys. I have not put out a produced video in like 2 weeks. It's because like my computer's in shambles. My other room back home is in shambles. This is just like, this has taken so much more time. I totally underestimated what it takes to put crap together. Haywood Blow Me is in here. Good to see you, Haywood. That looks really weird when you swirl the glass that close to the camera. Like this. Screw it. I'm going to have a pour for these two folks. Maker's 46 Maker's 46 cask coming up. Cheers. Toby. Let's go, Toby. I mean, you could have just poured like flavored water, but that's okay. Sweet. That has to be a record for quickest 100. David, it absolutely is. JG Suggett. Trev, I have the same shirt, so now we are twins. I love this shirt. Here's why. You know why I love this shirt? I had to bleed to get my cross rifles, okay? So if any of you who don't know what this is, you Google cross rifle, and it's life, baby. Amy, boom. Cheers, Trev, and Lil, kick its ass. Pats for Biggin. Hey, Biggin, Biggin's not over here. That's the sad thing. I'm gonna have to like bring him over here. Biggin's not here. Smoking a Pardone Family Reserve 50th Anniversary Cigar with a glass of Stone Barn Dark Roast Straight Rye Whiskey. Holy crap, Dean. I don't know what any of that means, but it sounds intense. Krista says, we're just happy to hang out. Well, Krista, I'm glad you're here hanging out with us. Krista, I'm glad you survived work to come hang out with us. What's up, Andrew Norris? Do push-ups. Go to an IKEA store and volunteer to assemble things every so often, Trev, and you'll never forget. Why would I do that? Cheers to you, Z-Man. Z-Man. Hey, evening, y'all. I finally made it, says Carlo. 30 push-ups for Carlo. Yeah. For every 10 minutes you're late, that's another 10 push-ups. Look, guys, my goal is to get you all jacked and to drink whiskey. Which E.H. Taylor did you pour? This is the 2020 E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof, I believe. Man, time is not even a thing anymore. I got it last, so 2020. I got it like last November, December. I don't know. Long time ago. Dustin Hendricks just hopped on, already 111 watching and 108. I don't know, dude. I don't know what's going on. People are crazy. Now you got to get a big cam if he's sequestered at a remote location. I'll bring him over here. We'll have a Willow cam. Willow will be here. She's not as cool though as Biggin. I will give her. I love her, but Nick Foles, who's this guy? Who are you, Nick? And then Rick. Good to see you, Rick. I know I missed some people coming in here. I thought I saw some Ogre Lounge fools coming in here. The Ogre Lounge is always popping on Friday. Did I make that up? I swear I saw someone from the Ogre Lounge come in here. Nick Woods, cheers from the Ogre Lounge. Just joined. Good to see you, Nick Woods. See, I knew I didn't make that up. What year is it now? Is it still 2019? It could be. I don't know. COVID killed time. That and the fact that, I have such a routine. Like, I'm just so routine that, like, time is just, I don't even know. Cousin Eddie, I love this channel. Well, I love freaking Cousin Eddie. That's who I love. Whenever, so Miss Wrench isn't here tonight. I don't think she'll be back in time for you guys to see her, but there will be more of her. And Mama Wrench said, and this is her words, whenever you get everything set up, I want to do a full-fledged, like, celebratory, like, live stream. So she wants the whole crew. She wants Sarah and Dan, maybe not me, streaming here. That would be cool. Which, it's set up enough. We could do that. Fired Up. First time viewer. Looking forward to being a part of this. Fired Up says he's the first time viewer? My question is, if you meant, you've never viewed my channel? Or is it the first time you're on a live stream? I have tons of questions. What's up, John? Sorry I'm late. I had an excuse note, but the dog ate it. Okay. I'll forgive you. All right. Let's get into this blind. Why not? What the heck else are we going to do? We're drinking. We're chatting. This is very simple. We have A, B, C, and D. I'm just going to guess everything I can about them to include which bottle it is. Should be a little bit easier just because it's obviously something from behind me. But I just want to see I'm more interested to see what Miss Wrench went and grabbed me from back there. So I'm going to try and guess the proof, who it is, the distillery, blah, 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 what it is. And I have 4 of them. So, Lil is waiting for you in a mankini on Ken's Scotch Down Understream to make her feel better. This week's been busy. I will order the freaking mankini tonight. I already know which one. You guys already paid for it. I'll show you guys tonight. I'll order it. Mankini for men. Where'd it go? DC, you might need to... No, DC, it's in the message chat. It's the one DC sent me. It's a freaking elephant. Tommy D, what's up, Army Nerd? What's up, Tommy? It is so good to see you. I'm glad you're here to support me. Is Miss Wrench mean enough to grab some Malort out of the other room? It's not in this household. Gene, yeah, the mankini is freaking real. All right, let's just get into Glass A. I'll keep chatting with you guys, but that's the factor. That's just tonight. We're just pouring. She poured me 4 of these bottles behind me. I think she went bottom shelf. Man, that color looks fantastic on screen. In person, what the heck? Look at it right here. Look at it right there. Look at it right there. Look how... That's urine. And then when I tilt it this way, look how good that looks. You're like, oh, that looks fine. Orange. Just good old me. Good evening, Wrench. Long-time listener, second-time caller, enjoying some Maker's 46 cask. Man, you guys busting out the Maker's 46 cask strength got me wanting some Makers. This smells nutty. Like, my first thought is this is Jim Beam. This is Beam of some sort. I love all of you new guys, though. If you're new, chime in. Where's my lurkers at? Lurkers and new people. Hey, there's just Mike sniffing some A. Yes. Sniffing the A. Your set is very orange, dark. I mean, come on, man. It's not that orange, kinda. When is your pick coming out? For 1, Tim, good to see you. 2, when is your pick coming out that you did with Mash and Journey? That pick, man, they never gave us an exact time, but we're thinking like it's got to be within the next month or 2. Because that just takes into consideration, it had to age for like 3 or 4 months or whatever it was, and then however long it takes to bottle it, label it, transport it. So there's a lot of stuff that takes time, but it should be like soon, like this quarter. I'll say that this quarter, I would imagine it's here. Pinch Hitter Whiskey Lounge. Lurking, reorganizing whiskey collection. Exactly, that's what we're doing. Kind of. OJ for hire. Hello, peeps. Boom. Interesting. Kind of scared. Dave, drink a good one for me. The wife took me out of town for the weekend, so I have no good whiskey to drink. Oh my gosh, Dave. Dude, Sarah brings me places all the time. I always bring a bottle, even if I throw it in the luggage somewhere. Every green statement of Trev wants some Makers. I love Makers. Krista, don't judge me. Rob MC, what's up, Rob? Hey, Steamface, lurking. You have a package coming to you. Yours might take a little longer to get there, but I shipped it. Anna Falk. Good to see you, Anna. Lurking, Smoke Wagon, Uncut Unfiltered, and my brand new Bourbon Wrench Kinsey. Let's freaking go. First time viewer on the channel, thought it said Bourbon Wrench. I thought it said Bourbon Winch. A little disappointed there's no Bourbon Winch. Frank D, first time viewer. Frank, welcome aboard. 2, Miss Wrench does show herself occasionally, and now that I'm in this studio, you'll see much more of her. David Green, first live, and a lurker. Hard to type fast on my phone. David Green, I know that I've seen you before, though. I recognize your little goalie. Or something. Looks like you're playing hockey. I've seen you before, so don't worry. All right, I'm thinking off a whim, A is Jim Beam. Not as bad on the palate. Like on the nose, I'm still thinking nutty. I'm still thinking... I mean, this has got to be bottom shelfer. It's got to be. How new? What do you mean? Which one's new? Could that be like even it could? That's got to be either one of the Ezra Brooks or Jim Beam. Low proof. My notes are nutty. Like maybe 90 proof. And I'm gonna leave it at that, and I'll come back and give a final guess. Russian bot. We love the Russian bots. Cheers. What's up, Wigmaster? With a 1792 bottled and bond pick. Too much herbal rye on this one, but still good. Really? Man, I love my 1792 bottled and bond. I don't have a pick, but God, they're good. Okay, David Green, I'm a Patreon supporter. I'm telling you, I was like, I know David's freaking photo. First time viewer, says Jeffrey Wack. Everyone, welcome Jeffrey Wack to his first stream ever. That's all you get, Wack. All right, let's go to B. New digs look good. Have you christened it with a good Maker's Mark private selection pour? I've actually had several of those. I have several of them right there. Old Man Joe, first time in chat. The first time since he remembers last. Boo Ryan. I like that name. Boo Ryan. I've never said that. Boo Ryan. Boo Ryan. Cheers, drinking Smoke Wagon Uncut Unfiltered Batch 79. Doug! Lurking as I view on device that allows no comments. Figure this out. Thanks for the super chat, buddy. And I don't know. I don't know. I can't figure that out, man. All right, we're moving into completely different territory. This is glass B. There is a sweetness on this. Okay? A cherry. Like that type of sweetness. Not to the level, I wanted to say this is like Buffalo Trace nose to me. But the more I'm smelling it, it's definitely sweet, though. The heck is that? Is it cheating if I turn around and look? What the heck is that? I don't even freaking know what that is behind me. It's corny. So it's got some youthfulness to it. It's like sweet corn. And I did not bring mellow corn. It's not that corny, but... What's up, Paul M? Good to see you, buddy. How diplomatic, Trev. Loving the progress of the new set. I am a diplomat. That was my nickname in high school. I'm drinking the Savant Yellowstone. I get a lot of nuts on it. I don't have a Jim Beam Black Label. I mean, I have several Jim Beams over there that I'm going to have to think about. Like, I have a double oaked. First time telling Trev to sug it. Lies. Justin Jenkins, good to see you. Just killed FAEO2. One of my top 5 of 2021. Me friggin' too. Let me scroll. What did Peter say? Hope all is well. OJ for hire. I hope all is well, man. I don't know what's not well, but I hope it is. I'm glad you're here now. Do you suffer from long-term memory loss? I don't know. I can't remember. Lux Row is supposed to be Heaven Hill source, but maybe they have their own mash bill. I think they definitely make their own stuff. Dude, I don't know. Lux Row is a brand that I am very unfamiliar with. Like, I don't really know the ins and outs of them. Look at Joe. Joe's drinking the 13-year-old Bull Run American whiskey. You are being enlightened. That stuff is so freaking good. Tyler H., what do you think of seagrass? Let me take one more sip of B while I answer Tyler H. Seagrass, I've tried it. And I remember vividly, I could tell you where I was at, okay? And I think, and this is just me, when something has such a profound, like, effect on you, that I can remember where I was, who I was with, like, maybe that played into my thoughts of that, okay? I remember Will Zirk came to me and Miss Wrench's hotel room with a bottle of seagrass, and he goes, hey, dude, have you ever had this? And I'm like, I've never even heard of that. And he goes, let's open it right now. So he came in the hotel room, we opened it up, and it was amazing. So, I mean, it was just like, we had this moment, we're meeting. Well, we've already met, but it's like you're hanging out with people from the community. It was just awesome. So, maybe part of it's me remembering the whole, surrounding of that. But from what I remember, too, the seagrass is a roller coaster of flavors that's amazing. Like, it takes you through every one of the finishes. So I'm going to say it's amazing. Zinbood is joining us. Wooniv Poke joining us. Adam, Mr. Whiskey Shits, is joining us. You're all freaking late. Jeff, Sayon, how far away is the old studio from the new studio? Not terribly far, but far enough for me to want to go get Malort, if that tells you anything. I think that's gonna be that's corny. It's got to be a little youthful. It's not terrible though. That's like it's caramely. Caramel. Again, like it feels like it's around 90 something proof. I'm not really picking up a distillery or anything, and the color is similar too. I know you guys won't be able to tell. Looks like bourbon. Oh, hey, let me just show something off to you nerds. How many of you have this glass? Unless they've like redone that glass, then I don't think a lot of you. Opening up a mic drop in a minute. Any thoughts? Haven't had a mic drop. And someone else asked me a question too that I couldn't have answered. Where did that go? It was something about a rye. New Riff. Nick Woods, Trev, thoughts on Wilderness Trail rye? I don't own any Wilderness. No, Wilderness Trail. I'm thinking of New Riff. I threw those off. I have never tried Wilderness Trail rye. I have tried New Riff rye. I don't own one. I only own one Wilderness Trail. It's the 6-year bottled and bond. Your surroundings play a big part in the whiskey experience. Absolutely. I mean, just who you're with, what you were doing. I mean, we could have drank something terrible, and I would have been like, dude, this is amazing. Weird flex, but okay. Yeah, I'm flexing. I'm just showing you. I've been around a time or two. Did you guys ever answer me? Is it cheating if I turn around and look at my shelf? That could be anything. That could be freaking any 90 proof bourbon. Everyone's trying to get not cheating. No. People are telling me no. Absolutely cheating. Okay, I won't do it. Derek Patton, what glass are you talking about? That Bourbon Junkies glass I just showed you, you can't freaking get it. These glasses are on my Patreon. I don't know where you're at in the stream. These are mine. That glass wasn't mine at all. That was someone else's glass. People are telling me not cheating, and some people absolutely cheating. Not cheating to turn around and look. I won't look yet. Let me do that. Let me try and get at least like a baseline and then go. It's sort of cheating. Screw it. I will tell you, looking at these next two, much darker. So I think we're going to be improving. I mean, look at this color. Yeah. That's what it's supposed to look like. Ooh. That's good. This is good. Okay, those other two were fine. Those are freaking... This is great. Like, those two weren't bad. They didn't, like, upset me. I wasn't mad that I bought them. This just is significantly better. He's Army, definitely a cheater. If you're not cheating, you ain't trying. If you look for clues, it isn't blind, but suit yourself. Okay, Carlo. I kind of agree with Carlo. Like, if you're looking for clues, it's not a blind. So, she opened a box. She might have opened the box. David, I can message you on Patreon, or we can just email or get my phone number or something. What would Miss Wrench say? She would probably be like, you can't turn around and look. It's not cheating, it's using all the tools at your disposal. Carlo, you're actually speaking reason right now. What's up, Bobby? Good to see ya, you crayon eater. And who else just came in here? Is gone before my eyes. If you ain't rubbing, you ain't racing. JR SVT, what's up, Beaches? From Southeast Georgia. What's up, Junior? All right, let's get into C because it's definitely better. Whoa. Still is not as high of proof as I was thinking it was going to be for how dark it is. It has this like charry, nutty thing on it, though. It might be like a Jim Beam. Maybe, did she pour me one of my freaking... She poured me one of my Knob Creeks. No, the nose... Crap. Taste and sensibility. Good to see ya. I'd call turning around a violation. I would say that too. This is definitely... This is older. You know what, DC? That very... And I know... It can't be... That, again, is lower proof. But for something that's that dark and that proof, DC didn't just put it in my head. That's what I started thinking, was that's my freaking old Fitz. But my issue is, I couldn't imagine Miss Wrench pulling that cork. She would have... That's... I'm thinking too much about it. I think that she would have started pulling that old Fitz cork and been like, it's not coming out, I'm about to break it. And then just not do it. But that's what it kind of reminds me of. Okay, it does remind me of that, though, and that's what throws me off. It's lower proof, again, very creamy and caramely, like creamy, amazing mouthfeel. Caramely. Again, I would say maybe 100 proof. No, Brian, this is not a Texas. Like, it's way better than Texas, dude. And then Gene, yeah, do you know what each of the pours are? I just told Miss Wrench to pour me 4 of any bottle that's in this room. So we're talking box, shelves, whatever. Okay, I will say, like, on the camera's really throwing it off. I'm trying to think, because this, it does not have, and why I'm still leaning towards this whole old Fitz thing, is that it's it doesn't really have a rye spice burn to it. What's up, Kerber? You nerd. Brian Cusco looks great, man. Feels very spacious. There's so many room for activities. How many likes are we at? 128. If we hit 150, I have to do push-ups over there because we have so much room. Who else came in here? Ryan Rivette. Good to see you. Finally making it to Friday at Fred's. Well, you better catch up. And then Craig Puckett coming in here. What's up, Craig? He got his box of swag. It's only cheating if you get caught. I'll have to turn the camera off and go look back there. Your call, house rules. Tom. You know, I don't know why, I'm almost leaning towards that's the Michter's 10. That's top shelfer. I know that's something she would do, and I feel like there's no way she would pull that old Fitz cork out. Ain't gonna happen. And I couldn't imagine what else is back there that has that flavor profile. So I'm gonna call that. I'm gonna go on a whim. I'm just gonna call that Michter's 10. M10. That's good. And I don't know if I'm just saying it's that good because I've tried these first two first and that just stood out as finally something great. What's up, Ryan Teague? Driving home so I can hang safely. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. Just poured Elijah Craig C920 and last year's batches don't hold a candle. I firmly agree with you. Sad tear. That sounds like Miss Wrench would be cheating. What did Mr. Steve say? Would Miss Wrench be one to make infinity pours? No. She's very, like I was saying earlier, she's terrified to touch my bottles. She has no reason to. I'm always like, sometimes I make her pour. I'll be like, hey, pour this. Just so she gets used to like grabbing the bottle and pouring it. She's terrified. Like when she goes to pull the cork, she thinks she's gonna just, I don't know. I'm telling you, Trev, ugly bottles only. Just pulled a trigger on Seagrass 16. Seagrass 16, huh? What's up, Lido? Made it in. Good to see you, buddy. All right. No, I don't know what she's scared of. I think she's scared of like ruining my bottle somehow or breaking it or she will not like none of these are this. She doesn't do this. She's not going to open the tube. Not going to do that. She's scared of the tube. She thinks she's going to break the tube. All right, let's get into D and then I'm going to go through and just get my best guess. I've already kind of said Michter's 10 on C. Even though that's not my first thought, I just walked it backwards. Okay. Here was the thing that's fun and ultra difficult about having her just come pick 4 freaking bottles. She has no idea what these bottles are, so she just grabbed. She just went and grabbed. So I don't know her thought process. All 4 of these have been totally different. Coming off of C, this doesn't, I don't know. Alcohol. I'm getting ethanol. Not that it's hot. I'm not saying this is high proof. I'm smelling rubbing alcohol, but it's still dark. What's up, 21090? Good to see ya. She went with the 4 corners. Friggin' probably. I know what that one is. I don't know why it was smelling that way. I'm calling it right now, guys. I'm calling it right now. 1 sip. That's Bull Run. I will say, I don't know which Bull Run. Look, it's right here. That's the Pinot. 13-year Pinot. I'm calling that 120 something proof. 23. That's got to be that. It's got to be. I don't know why I'm not getting it on the nose. Like, I feel like my nose is off. Like, this smells like nothing. My nose is jacked up. Huh. Jake McKee, any Redwood Empire fans? Right here, brother. Love me some High West. Janelle is like spitting distance from High West. Trev, do you have any scotch on the shelf or just bourbons and ryes? John, I have to turn around to confirm this, but I know exactly where to look. Yes, I do. I have a Glenmorangie tin, and it's right down here. Why it's already on the shelf, I don't know. But none of these are that. You can call me a cheater. I didn't look. I just wanted to make sure that I put the scotch down there. Trev, what bottle are you wanting to try this year? Hey, what's up, IC86? You have returned. I saw you in here way earlier. Blake Anderson's in here, frickin' finally. What bottles are you wanting to try this year? Man, here's the thing, and I'm curious to know if anyone else in here has gotten this way in your bourbon journey. Like, yes, obviously, I want to get, the next batch of Stag, and I want to get the next batch of Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. I want to get the ones that are consistent batches. But, I've kind of given up on this, hunting game. Yeah, Eric, I still want to try Coy Hill. Haven't even tried Coy Hill. I've gone to so many raffles and I've put so much time into getting these bottles that I open every bottle that I get. And I've learned that 9 times out of 10, the bottle that I end up winning, it's like I don't even want to drink it. It's like, it's good, but it also just sits there because I'm like, yeah, I don't like it that much to even care to drink it. So, I don't know. If it happens, it happens. I don't get upset. I will be, okay, to answer your question. Let's just screw it. To answer your question, I'm pretty sure that Maker's Mark is moving to 3 wood finishing series this year. That's what I've heard from the people. I don't know. I'm like 60%, 70% sure that it was this year that they're planning on going to 3 a year, not just 2. So that's what I'm excited to try this year. That was a long drawn out answer. Steven, yep, at the same place, I just make sure I get bottles that I know I like. And that's exactly what I do. And if I do still buy, I still buy, like, bottles I haven't tried before. Like, I picked up a Stellum, haven't had it. So I like to buy bottles that I haven't gotten before or I've ever tried. But the thing that I look for the most would be store picks. Love store picks. I love the Penelope thing, how they're doing the blended, whatever. Like, you go to this store and they have one recipe, you go to a different store. I love that. Yeah, I saw your thing about Dave. Tell Dave to finish his glass of whiskey so I can pour him the Sagamore Cask Strength Rye. Dave, what are you freaking doing? Finish your glass. I'm tired of hunting. Also, that's one of the reasons why I've expanded to buying scotch. I mean, it does. It wears you out. You go to all these places. It sucks, but it sounds like Maker's Mark is listening. I freaking hope they are, dude. I have connections over there now. I even asked them, I said, how do I get a job over here? I would love to come work for you guys. It's not happening. They didn't actually tell me how. Let me go back through them. I'm already called C and D. D is Bull Run. Pinot. Gotta be. It's Bull Run. C, Michter's 10. A was the nutty one. And that's the thing. I gotta be very careful because this is all I got. Miss Wrench just texted me. Better make sure your car is locked. More people trying to get into cars last night. Tell them to sug it. This is the nutty one. This is, like, it's got to be Beam or Ezra. Just old me asking about the 10-year Maker's Mark. That was the really cool thing about going to Maker's is how much that he... In fact, you guys should follow this guy. He just posts a lot of stuff, but he is a Maker's Mark. I'm going to shout him out to you guys. I'm going to give you his Instagram handle if you guys are on Instagram. Committed #2 Makers. Committed to Makers. I'm just going to show it in case you guys want to follow. This was our dude. He's awesome. He told us a lot of stuff, okay? He told us a lot of stuff without telling us a lot of stuff, okay? So he told us about... People say, why haven't you done a 10-year, a 12-year Maker's Mark or whatever? They are doing that. Now, is that bourbon that you guys will ever try? We don't know. But he says they are actively always doing that. And they said they have 10-year-old bourbons. They have 12-year-old stuff. So I think it's a matter of them not wanting to put it out because it strays too far from their vision that they have. Hanging AZ, I saw you come in here earlier. I just didn't shout you out, but good to see you in here. Kevin, getting my first Penelope toasted because of your recommendation. Can't wait. I hope you like it because I've only tried my one model. I haven't tried the other, blends that could possibly be. Chris Bozalencia. What's up, Chris? Yeah, let me just nail these down real quick so I can drink something that I know. I don't know. I don't know what that could be. I'm just going to call that Ezra. Just because I can't really think of which Jim Beam bottles I have back there. Who distills Penelope bourbon? If they probably MGP? Yeah, I think they're MGP. I think Penelope is putting out, they do some of their stuff, but it's definitely MGP. Maybe all of it's MGP, but... Hey, what's up, Scott Moody? I saw you come in here earlier, too. Ezra Brooks. I don't know. It's nutty. Castle and Key. No, I don't know who Castle and Key even... I don't know who they do anything with. Castle and Key is one heck of a freaking distillery, though. Jesus. So what should I start with? Dude, if you have access to all the Penelopes, get the Penelope barrel strength and get the Penelope toasted. Okay, Junior, this is just... I'm calling this the regular... $15 bottle Ezra. I will say, and I'm almost contemplating doing another video on I don't know, my favorite bottles or of I don't know, surprises of 2021, 2021 bottles that didn't really make my list, but I didn't. That they almost should have. And Penelope Barrel Strength, I guess, came out in 2021. That was a huge surprise to me. And it was freaking great. D. Brown, lurker checking in, off to see Fit for an Autopsy live. Let's freaking go! Dude, I love Fit for an Autopsy. D. Brown, what's your favorite Fit for an Autopsy song? Dude, they just put out a new song and it's a banger. Chris Brown, good to see ya. Top 10 bottom shelf. Are you talking about the Ezra? Oh, you were thinking of Pinhook? David Wilder, evening gang. What's going on, Trev? What's up, David? Good to see you, buddy. Let's go, Cowboys. Get out of here, Dean. What's up, Austin Phelps? Austin, I literally just opened your text message. Austin! Far from Heaven. D. Brown, that's going to be one heck of a show, man. I hope you have a good time. Foods! There's something on the palate. This is a 90 proofer friggin'. I want to turn around so bad. I'm almost thinking, well, it can't be not. I have one little sliver of drink left. I almost want to call this like Penelope regular, but that's like 80 proof. This can't be 80 proof. I don't know. It drinks like 90. But what could be 90 that has this youthful... Is that another freaking Beam? Crap. Craig Puckett christening the new Bourbon Wrench Kinsey with some Remus Repeal Batch Reserve. I read that backwards, but Remus 5. Yeah, Dean, that's what I'm saying. This one's going to be Beam. A was probably Beam, and this probably friggin' Ezra. Wasn't expecting to come in here and get a new album to listen to, but that's exactly what happened. Chris Brown, go listen to... I'll tell you the albums to listen to by them. We talk a lot of music here. The Great Collapse, The Sea of Tragic Beasts, and then the album before The Great Collapse is great. The new album is great. There you go. What's up, Robotic? That blue and orange hue to your new backdrop is pleasing. Nice job. I like the hue. All the lights can change. I like it. Calms me. Blake Anderson, what's up with the new set? We changed locations entirely. Entirely. 1318 Shelby, Miss Wrench think the Baker's bottles are pretty. I love that you just asked that. Miss Wrench is 100% the type of person that, especially wine. She drinks a lot of wine, mainly like I bring home the wine. But if she goes into the store with me, that's what she goes to. Ooh, this bottle's pretty. Let's get this one. And I'm like, do you even know what that is? Mute button. Hold on. I'm telling you guys right now, if you aren't into like screaming music, then that's majority of the music I listen to. So, Gene, just be warned. Someone asked me, what music do you listen to? Nick Woods, what's your go-to album while drinking? I will tell you the album that I have been absolutely hooked on. There's two of them that I have been absolutely hooked on for the past like several months. Era, self-titled album. So Era, their latest album, which is called Era, from start to finish is a freaking masterpiece. And then Phineas, it's spelled P-H-I-N-E-H-A-S, Phineas, The Fire Itself. You want to hear some freaking shredding? There you go. Let's get back into whiskey. It's got to be Michter's 10. It's got to be something aged. Phineas and Ferb, but without the Ferb. All the riffs. You need to post a new drum video. I've been thinking about that a lot. Just listen to Fit for an Autopsy for the first time kind of reminded me of Burning the Priest. Yeah, they got kind of that, they have that vibe to them. Their new song is definitely different. More modern, I guess, should be the word. Dean Andrews is Coast Guard brat. Ugh. Mine is Boston. You can't tell me that freaking... Why did that song title escape me? Foreplay, Boston. Easily... It's foreplay. What's the other part of that? It lost me. That song. The best song ever made. Okay, not ever made. Master of Puppets might be the best song ever made. Someone needs it. I do need a haircut, man. Foreplay, long time. It's been such a long time. Dude, that song gets me pumped up. Master of Puppets, I agree with you, Eric. Master of Puppets is the best song ever made. It might not be my favorite song, but I'm talking strictly from a songwriter's perspective, is a masterpiece. Masterpiece. What's up, Tyler Probasco? He's back! Dude, Tyler, I gotta text you. I gotta send you a picture of something. Yeah, this one, I am 100% sure that D is freaking Bull Run. Kind of confident with C. B and A, I have no freaking clue. I'm just gonna call B Jim Beam. I'm just gonna say Beam. Yeah, let's find out these results so we can go drink something that we want to drink. Uh-oh, your sample pack's ready to go. I'll email you this week. I'm proud of this sample pack. Easily one of the best I've ever sent out. Donald Rance, the Yoda himself. Oh, I'm so ready. Oh, you guys, Donald Rance has put together what he says is the best Irish whiskey sample pack ever that he's ever sent out. And he's sending it to me, and Donald Rance is going to come on the Bourbon Ranch freaking studio show, and we're going to drink Irish whiskey. Injustice for All. I absolutely love that album. Blackened I would say Blackened might be my favorite Metallica song. And then maybe Battery. I need to play those songs on drums. I haven't posted in a while, but I have posted drum videos over on Patreon. I do play the drums. Let's just find out what these are. I need to know how okay. So A. I called it Nutty 90 Proofer freaking Ezra Brooks. And it turned out to be... I'm already wrong. I think I'm right about the proof. Nutty, though? I'm a freaking idiot. DK... We're going to call you DK. DK of the TFC. Of TFC. DK. Do you listen to the D's? D's nuts. I called A, and I knew it in my freaking head. I knew it that she was going to pour this bottle. I called this a 90 proof Ezra Brooks. I don't know. It was Four Roses small batch. I knew that she was going to pick that bottle. She loves Four Roses. Maybe the nuttiness I was getting on that was like grain. Kevin O'Keefe. What's up, Kevin? Master of Puppets is arguably the best metal album ever. I would agree with you on both of those statements. Master of Puppets is the best metal album ever, and then And Justice for All being your favorite. I would probably agree with that. And Justice was just so heavy and just balls to the wall. Well, I'm already off to a great start. I think Four Roses small batch is freaking 90 proof, so at least I got the proof right. I called B corny and youthful and caramely, and I called it a 90 proof beam. I just bought up the fire itself on YouTube, but I had to speed it up on 2 times. It sounded like trying to spark a flame wand. What? Zen Bood, what is... What? Oh, I just brought up the fire itself. What does that mean? What do you listen to? Jimmy Drammer, what's up, man? All right. Let's find out what B is. Oh, no. Wait. Wait a minute. No. I'm right. I'm right. I read... Okay. Scared me for a second. I kind of saw what C was. And then it freaked me out. B is Penelope. And that's what I was kind of leaning towards. I almost said that's Penelope, but I didn't remember it being that proof. I called it 90. Not that proof. I think it's like 80. I called it Beam. So I'm wrong on everything. But I did say it. I did say that at one point in time. I kind of saw C, though, and that's where things go in a crap show again. There's still a little bit in here. I called C creamy and caramely and Michter's 10. It's Elijah Craig barrel proof. 123.6. So which one is 123.6? A121. A120. I call that Michter's 10. What the heck? Let me try it. I'm rusty, man. I'm rusty. I need to get back into the blind flight. I need to prepare. Now that we hit 100, the goal tonight was 100 likes, and we're going to do the Wrench versus Patreon showdown again. I need to prepare. Yeah, Eric, I don't know why. I think coming off of the heels of these other ones, just like, it made it seem way less proof. Like, it's crazy. Obviously, going back, it's like clear as day. Like, why would I ever guess that type of thing? I mean, that's clear as day, Elijah Craig barrel proof. I don't know why I said Michter's 10. Do it blind. Do it blind. And also, I suck. I have been slacking lately on this preparation. Mr. Steve Hayes, Trev, just went to the door and found my Bourbon Ranch Kinsey and Poker Chip delivered. They are awesome. Thanks. Hey, let's frickin' go. Push-ups? Oh, shoot, we hit 150, huh? How many push-ups do I have to do? I'll do that at the end of the show. Let me get it more inebriated. Let's find out what freaking D is. I have to, if I did not hit this one on the head, then I quit. I called this after one set bull run. That's all she wrote, because that's all that I have up there. I called that Bull Run 13-year-old Pinot. Wow, I got one of them spot on. That is so indistinguishable Bull Run. I mean, it is clear as day what it is. It's 3 push-ups for every like. I'm not going to go over there and die. Man, I kind of want to grab that A121. The fact that I called that Michter's 10, the heck is wrong with me? What's up, Brent Bailey? Here, you guys, what should I grab? Look very, very closely. You guys see? So what's the note that gives the Bull Run away? It's like, what's up, Mojo? I think it's the finishing on it, like the fact that it's finished in Pinot is this very, I mean, I don't know. It's just very, I don't know if I want to call it, I don't know what to describe it as. And I just want to, I will send you some so you experience this yourself. But the finishing creates, it's this weird flavor that I can almost always tell, dude, that's Pinot. That this is Cabernet finished, or that's Pinot finished. When you finish it in a Pinot or a Cabernet, it has this weird funky thing to it, and it's pretty prevalent. It's like obvious. It's like drinking a Texas whiskey. It's like, dude, that's clearly Texas. That's clearly Pinot or Cabernet, and that's what I got up there. Changing my vote to Penelope, and I saw someone else said Penelope. You are a gentleman and a scholar. Just tried 1792 Sweet Wheat. Very nice. Thanks, Amy. The Sweet Wheat's pretty good. It just pisses me off, like all things rare, that it's hard to get. Austin wants me to drink freaking Old Tub. I hate Old Tub, dude. Dan like Julie like 6 push-ups. What does that mean? And then Scott Moody said, "What's Bull Run again?" So Bull Run, it's a like an American whiskey, 13 years, sourced from MGP. Well, the ones I have are finished in Cabernet. I have 2 bottles that's finished in Cabernet. I have 3 that are finished in Pinot. They do have some that aren't finished. They do make their own stuff. They do make a single malt. They're doing a lot of cool stuff. All right, I guess we'll grab... A lot of you fools grabbed or voted for the Penelope Toasted. So, I guess we'll go grab that. We grab whatever you guys want. I can't believe I called friggin' Elijah Craig Barrel Proof Michter's 10. Okay, that just reminded me, someone in here just asked me if I've tried the Michter's Rye. And yes, several times people throw that in blinds they send me. It throws me off every single time. Like, I do not call it a rye. I do not call it a rye. Every time, I'm like, man, this is a really good bourbon. Bourbon baller, suck it, Trev. What's the stats? Okay, that's a good point. Two, 3 char, medium toast, 46 months. And I freaking love it. I will say this is the only Penelope Toasted, or Penelope, Toasted series that I've have. So I can't speak for the other ones, but if you find a 2, 3, 46-year-old freaking, if you find mine, buy it. That's great. This is fantastic. Austin, dude, Coy Hill is enough. Just to say I tried it. Brian at Fred's with Doug. I love that the Fred's crew's drinking some sweet wheat because of Amy Bohm. And you know what's the best thing about it, Amy, is that you couldn't find a better group of people who would enjoy, like, they are the most awesome human beings. I'm excited for you to get grips with these Irish whiskeys. They are not all standard stuff. These are some of my favorites, some that were made before you were born. Dude, Donald Rance is coming in hot. He's about to show me Irish whiskey, and then I'm going to be like, dude, I can't wait to go get this. And he's like, oh yeah, you actually can never get that bottle ever again. Scott Moody, cold glass, Trev. This is my favorite logo out of any of our merch we've ever done. Absolutely love it. Saucy Shane. What's up, Shane? All right, let's get into this. This smells amazing. Like, it's like toasted marshmallowy goodness. Here's what's crazy, like 46 months. Let's do some math. 12, 24, 36, 48, 40. This is 3 years in 10 months. 3 freaking years. This is great. Come on. I think it's more of a matter. Let's dig ourselves into a grave here. Why don't we? I think a lot of these big name distilleries are so comfortable with what they're doing because they're comfortable. They're making the money. Fools like this show up. You know what they care about? Maybe their goal is let's make a lot of money. But how do you make a lot of money in a market that's so saturated? You gotta put out good crap. 4 years and it's freaking good. I mean, I know some people, I'm sure there are combinations that aren't that great. Because, I mean, these are like picks. So, I'm sure some of you have had some that suck. But this one I have, that's good. Why not wait 2 more months and just call it 4 years? I think when it's ready, it's ready. You try it right there and say, man, that's good. Let's do it. Have you had the Willet Family Reserve Rye? Is that the is that just like the green top Willet? What's the MSRP on those Penelope Toasted? I think they're like $60. But let's face it, $60, that's like the going rate for a barrel proof that isn't, well, for pretty much any barrel proof is $60. 112 proof. MGP. I mean, dude, $60, I think it's worth a try. At least one. At least one. Just to try it. Any Nulu on the shelf? I do not have a single Nulu behind me. I'm sorry. All right, at 8:55, we are going to pass a PT test. I'm going to do at least 42 push-ups because we hit 150 likes. A PT test, you have to hit 42. And I'm going to see if I can do it freaking schlammered. I mean, I'm not gonna do the whole PT test. I'm gonna do the push-ups, dude. 150 push-ups. I've never even been able to do 150 ever. Hey, Eric Gundarsson, liking the new set. Gene. That's the PT test, dude. I'm not about to go down there. I worked out today. Mark Immenegger. I'm older than you. That's too many. Trev, for real. What's the worst shit you've tasted? There are 2 things that come to mind, and they're not Malort. Carlo Mack sent me Stro 160. Freaking terrible. And then DC sent me something called Hideous. Hideous liqueur. It's bad. I hate it. I freaking hate it. If you watched my video, I did a video called Trying the Worst Liquors Ever. I tried Hideous in that video. It's bad. It's bad. Rotten prune juice. Absolutely. It tastes like rotten grapes. All right. Let's knock out our push-ups. Where are we at? Can you see me? Look at that. Oh yeah. Woo! That freaking sucked. How many was that? I only did 32? That's enough. That was 7. You guys plotting against me. You go all the way. I feel like I've never worked out in my life. I did 62. I will tell you this, guys. If you think, why am I so out of breath? Freaking alcohol. They tell you that you don't have to. Nick Foles, suck it. They tell you that you don't have to touch your chest to the ground. No. You have to. They won't count them. Oh my God. 10 out of 10. Don't recommend working out while drinking. Everything spicy. 20 more push-ups. Oh, the man paid for it. Let's go. Okay. There's no more paying for any more. No more! Whatever. I don't know how many I just did. I counted 14. I might have done 14. I don't really know what kind of counting I'm doing. Where did you get the shelves from? JG. Go to Amazon, type in HSH shelf. They're like $260 each, which might seem Like a lot. But that's real wood. It ain't that fake bull crap. I've done more than 52, Donnie. You're lying. Old Man Joe says I did 13. Nothing like getting the blood pumping to circulate the alcohol coursing through your veins on a Friday night. Jacob Enriquez, nice setup now. Looks great. That was 30 in the Coast Guard. Okay, Tyler, you can suck it. Okay. The official number is 13. I will stick with Old Man Joe's. ADHD Whiskey's back live tonight. He's doing an awesome giveaway. I just want to say thank you guys for sticking around on a Friday night, checking out the new set. Thank all of you guys for super chatting. Maybe not you, Spicy, for making me do an extra 20. Donnie! 14, whatever, dude. But, upcoming. I'm ready to do, I think we're set up to do a video. We're going to film a video in here, so next week should be the video. I still got to keep working on the set. There's more to do. What's up, Eric Sawyer? You might have come in here earlier, but I might have missed you. But yeah, ADHD should be live. I thought he posted that he's going live. He should be live tonight. So, everyone, see you wherever the heck I see you next. Have a good night. Have a great weekend. Reach out if you guys have any questions, if you need anything, if you just need to chat, whatever. See you then. So, freaking love you guys. Let me figure out where the piss to end this. Here we go. Ending the stream officially with like 75 push-ups. Love you guys.